Hey guys, and welcome back to Three Layers Deep. I know it's been like a hardcore minute. Um, I think it was around this time last year that I posted a video. Uh, oh, what do you guys think of my hair? I've been wearing it a lot like this well, I guess not a lot. I guess I'm lying, but who excuse all the mess in the background back there. Anyway, um, yeah, how are you guys? It's been so long. I have been wanting to come on for a while. I have been wanting to stop in and just kind of see how everyone's doing. A lot has gone on. It's the past couple years, my life has changed drastically. And I think I has mentioned in my last video that once I felt comfortable enough to talk about the things that are going on, I would. But I don't really want to talk about that stuff right now. Eventually, I will, I think, and then if I decide to come back more on a consistent basis, then I will discuss kind of what I gone through because I know a lot of people can relate, especially a lot of women will relate to what I'm going through. Maybe I can give a word of hope to those who are going through the similarities that I went through and have been going through the past couple years. But um, I guess overall, comparing myself from last year's video to where I am now, I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place mentally. Um, yeah, I'm in a better place mentally. I have, I have backslidden with Christ. I think I did mention that, in that last video last year. I have backslidden. I am not the person that I once was in those videos. And it's funny because every so often I still get comments. Like people still leave, like you guys are so awesome. You guys still leave comments every so often. It's just so refreshing and it just makes me feel so good and so warm, like that you guys still have love for me. Um, I just got it. Someone commented in one of my videos, like my Truth Talk videos. But I'm sorry, I couldn't reply to you. I was totally looking for that comment and I just could not find it under the actual video. I did receive it in my email, but I just could not find it. And I looked through all the comments from like 2013 and I just could not find that comment. So I do apologize, but I thank you so much. I was able to read the first half, but not the last. But you guys still send me so much love, and I'm just ever so grateful that I still have this mesh of people that still think about me every so often. So, thank you guys. That makes me feel so good. Um, I like you got a lot of you guys know I did stop making videos several years ago because I was gonna start making my own products, and then that didn't quite happen, and I decided to kind of just give up on that dream. Well, when I did that, I felt depression hardcore taking over. Like with everything that has transpired over the past couple of years, compound that with the dreams and aspirations that I have for myself, and that included, making my products. That's still very near and dear to my heart. Um, and I decided, you know what, I just don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I'm just not gonna devote myself to this. Well, when I when I decided to make that statement solid in my life, I just started feeling so heavy. My heart started feeling discontent. Everything I did or I was doing throughout these couple years just did not bring me any substantial joy, like that grounded joy that only God can give you. Now, don't get it twisted, y'all. Like, I did walk away, but I'm little by little getting back. It's a very hard process when you have walked away to come back to that lifestyle with Christ. And the Bible says it. It's very hard the second time around because you're crucifying him all over again. So I am taking baby steps again. I am, trying to pray a bit more, trying to seek him more, and I know ultimately that only he can fulfill that in my heart. So I know that that discontentment and that depression came from not really having him in my life, and for not doing what I was really created to do, and that's to create. Like, I just wanted to create. So I was talking to my sister maybe several months ago. She just texted me out of nowhere and said, "Hey, I'm still waiting for those products. I'm here as your guinea pig." And it's crazy because like literally a few weeks before then is when I decided I'm just gonna give up on this dream. And so I told her, kind of what my mind was up to, and as far as, my products. And she just gave me such a good word of encouragement. And she reminded me to not give up on my dreams, that it's never too late. And she just graduated. I am so proud of this. My little sister, but y'all, I totally look up to her hard body. She is 30 years old, just graduated from Boston University, received her doctorate's degree in biochemistry. She just got back from London not that long ago, where she went to training for, her job, and like her life is just starting. And I just remember all those years of schooling that she went through, and the stresses and the blood and the tears. And the poor girl, like, her hair was falling out, and she was getting nervous breakdowns. And but all of that through all of that, she stood committed, and she busted her butt, and let me tell you, totally paid off. She has an awesome job, career now. I'm just so proud of her, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for people like that in my life that remind me to not give up on my dreams. So with all that being said, um, that my dream just kind of kept being more persistent within me. Every day I would think more about it. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And that really stressed me, because I'm like, God, I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm stuck. I cannot move forward. I don't know why, but I just like a certain fear of failure, or fear of the unknown, I guess. Just the fear of feeling that I was not going to be able to do this in full completion. So, fast forward to about May, March or April, May. Um, I had just bought this shea butter, like raw shea butter, and I was applying it. When I came out the shower, I was applying it because I don't really use conventional lotions. I just use oils, whether it was coconut oil or olive oil. That's what I use as my body moisturizer. So I was applying that, that body butter, and I'm sitting there, on the toilet, like applying it on my feet. And I was just like, oh, I can make this feel so much better. Like, shea butter is an awesome, awesome butter, on its own, but blended with other oils and butter is just the consistency. I just knew the consistency would be so much more appreciated by my skin. And I didn't want to fuss and stress over like applying it, because it's very hard to just apply smoothly on the skin. So that night I said, that's it. Forget this. Like, I am going to do this. I'm going to do this. So I'm like, Lord, okay, you're gonna have to provide. I need you to provide, the funds to be able for me to be able to do this, because I felt in my heart that I just did not have the extra funds to really devote to this project. But lo and behold, God is so good. And because I know in my heart that this is what I was created to do, that He was going to have to provide. And if you feel in your heart that you're created to do something, but you don't have the means to make this happen, if it's in your heart and this is something that you feel like you really were created to do, like you just can't stop thinking about it, like when you think about it, it just gives you butterflies, like your heart just blossoms, and you just get such a sensation all over your body and your heart that you don't get from an external source. You can only feel it from within. Every time you just meditate on that and the possibilities of that dream, when you meditate on your future, like where you see yourself, like if you close your eyes and you just imagine yourself, 5-10 years down the road, in planted in that dream. I mean, that's what was going on with me. And I just felt like, when you feel that great sensation, when you see yourself doing what you were created to do, whatever it is, everyone's dreams are different. That means that that's what your purpose is. You were put on this earth, and that's one of your gifts on this earth, is to produce, to bring this dream into to materialize this dream. If you feel like that and you feel like, again, like I kind of ran off topic, but it's still within the topic, but I just kind of took it right. Anyway, just know that God will provide. He has to provide because he's the one that implanted that thought and that feeling, that sensation and that desire in your heart. You didn't come up with that yourself. Since you were little, you've been drawn to certain things, to specific things that when you string together, it shows you a completion of what you're supposed to do. A lot of people, they work their 9 to 5s and they're miserable because that's not what they were created to do. But anyways, long story short, I started making my products. And not making products per se, but just working on butters. So I have started blending, different butters and oils, and adding, the essential oils. And I have totally fallen in love with essential oils. Like, I love essential oils. Like, I am growing my collection, and it just makes me so happy every time I look at them and smell them. But yes, guys, so I'm here to let you guys know that I have finally, after almost 10 years of dreaming about this, because it's been years in the making. I have done so much research, and I have put so much energy into the research, and I finally have decided, okay, Lord, you know what? I know that ultimately I am not going to be content, and no matter what I do. I could be at a job and I can make millions of dollars a year, but if it's not what I was created to do, I'm still not going to be fulfilled. Yeah, I'll be taken care of. I'll be, materialistically blessed, but inherently I know that there was more to me. So I just didn't want to live in that constant, um, you know, the constant what ifs. You know what I mean? And then years down the road, I'm back to that depression because I'm like, damn, I just wasted another 5 years, 2, 3 years where I could have already started the process. And so, yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that I did start. I have made already several different butters. They have all came out different because, again, I am playing with different consistencies and different ratios to certain butters and stuff like that. But I am ecstatic. I feel so content, even though, my life is not where I want it to be. I feel like I'm taking a good step towards the direction that it's supposed to be heading. So, yes, guys, I have finally started. I have finally started. I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm filming on my phone, and I'm filming with the front facing camera. So, because I need to see what I look like, y'all. I don't want I don't want to be on camera like having my hair all over the place and like looking crazy, or having something on my face and like this whole time I'm talking and there's like a booger right there or something. Anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. I want to come back. I don't know what the videos will be about, and I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long. And again, I still get trickles of people just sending me so much love, and thank you guys so much for still commenting on my past videos and replaying them, rewatching them. Like, you guys have watched, some of my old videos, multiple times, and that just shows so much love. And I'm just so grateful and thankful. So I hope to reconnect with you guys again. Please comment and just tell me how you're doing. I would love to have, open lines of communication. Thank you guys so much for your support. And I will be back. If you guys have certain questions that you want me to touch on, I know this is a long video and I don't want the rest of my videos to be this long, especially when I'm just, when it's just kind of a debonair type of video, light and airy. But yes, guys, so I hope to speak to you guys soon. I love you, and I can't wait for all the great things that us, are going to do together to brighten our futures and really do what God has put us on this earth to do. All right, guys, until next time, I love you guys. See you later. Bye.